Hi, my name is Falana. You are watching The Mix on NdaniTV. I am a singer, songwriter, musician, or musical artist. I am a lover of music, obviously. I'm a lover of travel, of language, and of the arts, really. That's me. I didn't just wake up one morning and start singing. Singing and music has always been a part of my life. And one day I just decided that I couldn't ignore it anymore. And I started to kind of explore my craft and my talent in songwriting and slowly beginning to mold who I am as an artist. So it's something that I definitely, I can't ignore it even if I tried. I'm naturally just a musical person. So I think it makes sense that I'm an artist. So I recorded my first project in Havana. I lived in Havana for about a year and a bit studying music. I also learned Spanish. Some people know yo hablo español bastante bien. Y ya, no voy a seguir en español. Yeah. So yeah, I started learning music in Havana, studying, and I recorded my first project there, Things Fall Together. So some of the songs you may know from that EP, Start Again, To Bernard. I also recorded a song in Spanish called Angelitos Negros. And that was really just me coming to terms with myself as an artist, learning my creative process, perfecting my skills in certain instruments, so like piano, guitar, and drums, because it's really important for me also to learn how to play instruments because it improves my songwriting. And yeah, then I was also very exposed to the similarities like between even rhythmically, music from Nigeria, specifically like Yoruba music, and from Cuba. So like if you, for example, know traditional rhythms that we hear here, and then you go to Cuba and they're dancing salsa. So it's almost like the same rhythm, just shifted. So whether they start on the one, this is music talk, wherever they start, you know, in terms of a 4 count, it's just, there's so many similarities, they overlap. They also sing in an adapted version of Yoruba as well. So it was just really interesting for me growing as an artist and just kind of seeing music in different parts of the world and just being exposed to that. So I would describe my sound as a mix of my influences. I grew up listening to KSA, you know, King Sunny Ade. My parents were obviously listening to Fela. And I grew up listening to a lot of like gospel, Yoruba music. I also have a lot of interest in like old school, vintage soul music, Etta James, Duke Ellington. And then in the more contemporary sense, Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill. So I grew up listening to a lot of different types of sound, including pop music. So I really liked like Spice Girls. And then, you know, you put that all together and my sound is really a mishmash of all of those things. So between where the old meets the new, like I really love the Lijadu sisters. I love Florence and the Machines, Bjork. I have very different influences. So you put that all together, it's like, you know, I don't know, an alternative. I don't even use that word normally, but an alternative soul, Afrobeat, poppy kind of mix, you know, and every day my sound is changing as I'm growing as a songwriter. My creative process, it changes for each song. Sometimes I'll write a song on guitar, sometimes I'll write a song on piano, sometimes I have just a melody. So for repeat, I think we were in rehearsal. Yes, I remember the story. We were in rehearsal and we were just playing and then my guitar player was just doing a riff. He didn't even realize what he was doing. And it wasn't even just, he wasn't doing just the part of the riff that's in repeat. He was just playing. I was like, wait, stop, take that, rewind, repeats. And he started playing that and I just, you know, and then I was telling, okay, keys, I need you to, and it kind of just built. And I think I had the rhythm because, you know, and it kind of built organically. So what happened is I think I recorded just the riff and the piano and I went home and I was playing it at home and I kind of wrote the song. Dear sunshine, you really won't faze me. Dear sunshine, you really won't shake me. At night, I sing myself a prayer and I put it on repeat. Put it on repeat. There's actually, for me, I'm really open to collaboration. I've collaborated with SDC, shout outs to them, and Palm Wine Music and the whole movement. Someone I would really want to collaborate with, just so that people will, and I think what's going to happen, I hope it's going to happen very soon, is Fal's the bad guy. So that people will know Fal's, Falana, there'll be clarity. But also Fal's is a really cool artist. And we said international. I would love to write with Sia. She's an amazing songwriter. I would love to write with Sia. So this hairstyle, I don't know, does it have an official name? People call it the Falana style. But little kids I used to work with, they used to call it puff puff hair or baluma hair. Vogue called it pom pom braids, you know. I just really love experimenting with my hair and just doing styles that are fun and feminine. And I stick with this style because it works for me. I really like it. It's easy. And yeah, that's really why I stick with it. I would prescribe I would prescribe Shine On in the morning and repeat at night. So you have a very even dose. Shine On in the morning because you wake up in the morning, the sun is shining. And it's a new day, baby. Shine on. Leave those tears for yesterday, right on. And repeat in the evening because you can go to sleep. It might have been a difficult day, you know, but you know at night you sing yourself a prayer and you put it on repeat and you wake up the next day and you can shine on. Oh lie, you sweet like honey, Habari. Oh lie, you sweet like honey. Check my music on Habari. Oh lie, you sweet like honey. Check my music on Habari. My name is Falana, and you just watch the mix on NdaniTV, on NdaniTV. On NdaniTV.